you guys feeling about the markets right now? Some people are talking about 30,000. Some people are talking about coming back down lower. How are you guys feeling overall in the market right now?
For sure. I'll pull up a chart real quick. Hopefully, can you guys see that?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So yeah, I do have to say I'm probably for the first time in a while leaning somewhat bullish in the medium to longer term. The fact that we have made a higher high on the weekly has been one of those big reasons why I am feeling a bit bullish here. And then, we do have some other things kind of looking at market cipher here. We do have the confirmed monthly green dot. Obviously, I always talk about this, anytime I bring these things up, just because we have a green dot, if you're looking at any indicator or anything, I'm not just saying, feeling bullish because there's a green dot. It's kind of a multitude of things. The higher high on the weekly has me feeling pretty good. The monthly green dot also, this is kind of, if you go back and test these, you could see back here in 2015, we actually got 2 of these monthly green dots. So it doesn't always necessarily indicate, a massive move up, because we did kind of get faked out here in 2015. But every single time in the past that we've gotten a monthly green dot, the bottom has already come in, right? So you can see here, bottom came in here in January, and then our first monthly green dot was in July, and then we got the second one in November. But even when that first green dot printed, the bottom had already come in all the way over here. Same thing in 2018. You can see that green dot printed on the monthly right here. Bottom came in all the way back here. So this does have me, this is something I have my eye on. Monthly green dot got me feeling pretty good. Again, the higher high on the weekly, and then also this was something we have been looking at on my channel for quite some time. Was that weekly bullish divergence that we got? Really was when I first started kind of thinking, hey, we might see things flip around here. And then we confirmed that bull div. And then I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks that we had that confirmed bull div before we finally saw it play out. So I was calling for upside for those entire, 5 weeks of sideways price action. I was like, this bull div has got to play out at some point. And then finally we got the move up. So I would say I am feeling pretty good, at least in the longer term.
So right now, are you saying that this is the upper range of the price action you're expecting, or you're expecting us to go a little bit higher? Can Bitcoin sustain its movement towards that 30K with what you're seeing right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so let me just share that chart one more time. I'll show you guys one more thing. Looking here at the volume profile, obviously, this is something that I really do look at a lot. And kind of what we're looking at here is we're retesting these highs from August of 2022. You can see we just came up and tapped these highs today. But if you come and look at the volume profile, you can see we do have a massive low volume gap here. So we're kind of, in my opinion, knocking on the door to potentially open up that door to, much higher prices, or at least decently higher prices. First major target I would be looking at to the upside, if we can get past or actually fly into this low volume gap between 28 and 30K, I would say is in the cards if we can get into that gap. And then, we have that 786 fib level coming in, right at about 28K. Just to kind of, first stop, in my opinion, would be to come up and retest the lows that we made here back in May of 2022. So because of that gap, and, because of that gap, I am thinking if we could get above this level, I would be expecting to come up potentially to that 28 to 30K level that we've all been looking at for so long.
Let's go, baby. That's right.